Club Q was attacked. It opened painful scars for the queer and trans community. Queer bars and spaces have been the place for years that LGBTQ people can come together, be themselves, and be safe. It was one of the first places I could go to be out and feel safe while doing so. The Pink Triangle in Portland has been the neighborhood for those businesses for years. Several of them have moved to other areas of the city, but one remains, and the man who runs it says when Club Q was attacked, it felt like an attack on his community and his home as well.
I was in Colorado Springs when it happened. I didn't quite understand or believe what had just happened.
Visiting family in the city he grew up, Munro Rost, who is the general manager of Scandals in Portland, felt the attack on the queer gathering space in Colorado Springs. He did not know the 5 people killed or the dozens of others hurt, but he knew the community.
It is very pronounced because it has happened to people in my community, my gay community, but it's not just that. It hits so close to home on many different levels, not just because I'm from Colorado Springs and not just because it was a gay club, but it's human lives that are being taken.
What did it feel like coming back to Scandals and having this bar that you're hoping to have as an opening, accepting place for people, knowing that one of those places just got attacked?
I was a little afraid and nervous for this bar or any bar. Mm-hmm. But then I thought, I don't want to be afraid. And I'm not going to be afraid.
Fear is what Munro hopes the queer and trans community can leave in the past. It was why Scandals originally opened back in 1979.
The intention back then, when the original owner first opened it, was to make a safe space for the gay community to come. You always had to hide if you were, hide what you were, who you were, because it's always been so frowned upon to be gay, trans, drag, all of it.
Scandals has moved from its original location to this spot on Harvey Milk Street. Originally, the building had just a door and 4 walls. The owner brought in big windows instead, coming out of hiding and welcoming in anyone from the outside.
When you celebrate Pride, you have to remember that that celebration and being there in that moment or being in a gay bar, it's something that a lot of other people have had to struggle and fight so that we could have these moments together.
Munro moved from Colorado Springs to New York, arriving in Portland 25 years ago. What feels like home now felt like one of the Big Apple's boroughs back in the day, but with a culture unique unto itself.
The gay community is a large part of why Portland is what Portland is because we have a lot of color and we have a lot of flair, and I think that it just makes it, it's always been keep Portland weird. I mean, we're part of that thread as well.